This video is intended to help you set up the 2023 Emmeline animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Once everything is taken out of Emmeline's box and laid on the ground, all of the parts will include as follows: the head and body, 2 arms, the pole labeled O, pole labeled I, the extending pole, pole with the spring, back half of the base, front half of the base, the white sheet, adapter, and 2 more poles. First, grab the 2 halves of the base, and then you're going to pin lock these together. You'll hear an audible click to ensure that it's connected properly. Once you hear this, you've done the step correctly. Then grab the extending pole labeled C, and once again pin lock that into place. There's a support pole you'll then need to grab, turn it over, and then you're going to want to hook it on this little metal piece here. Once this is complete, grab a cotter pin, which is included in the box, but you will run out, so I definitely suggest picking some up of your own and just put it into the hole. Then grab the pole labeled D and pin lock it to its pivoting counterpart. At the same time, you'll be able to do the next step, which is connecting the 2 pieces labeled E together. Once this is complete, simply stretch the spring over onto the hook, and then grab the pole labeled F and connect it onto its pivoting counterpart. Once that step's complete, you're going to grab this massive extension pole and connect the 2 labeled G. Then extend the pole labeled H until you can reach the pinpoint and connect those 2 together. Then connect the pole labeled I located at the top of the frame, and then connect the 2 smaller poles labeled G. By this point, the setup should look something like this. Then grab Emmeline's head, and then you're going to pin lock those 2 together. Here's the time to add some weights. I recommend anywhere between 30 and 50 pounds. I find this to be a really good time to drape over that white sheet. Definitely do it before you put the arms on, as it allows for a lot more mobility. Then grab the 2 poles we connected earlier, and connect the end labeled L to Emmeline's head. This is also a time where you'll need another cotter pin. Like I said earlier, these do come in the box, but you'll run through them really fast. Then grab the arm labeled M and connect it to the top shoulder of Emmeline, and do the exact same for the other side for the arm labeled N. Once this is complete, connect the pole labeled O. Now this is important because it does actually hold up the mechanism when it jumps forward. Now this piece can get a little bit difficult to put in sometimes, as the mechanism does have a lot of weight pushing forward, but it is crucial. Then grab the second support beam and putting it on the O pole, and once again, you'll need another cotter pin. Then grab the wire labeled P, connect those 2 together, and then run it all the way down Emmeline's body, then connect it to the other side, labeled R. Now this is also a good time to connect the 2 wires labeled Q. Now once that adapter is plugged into the control box, bring up that white sheet and drape it over top of the mechanism. Then plug her adapter into the wall, and your setup is complete. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to help anybody who has any inquiries. But on that note, have a great rest of your day.